Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Remember, like, subscribe. What do you guys enter? Let me know. Fact. Reggie Darrow says, "Hey, Reggie, what's up? How you doing? Remember to like and subscribe." Appreciate you for pulling up. What's up with you? I'm cooling, man. It's a good day today. It's nice outside, and it's not windy today. Yesterday was really windy, so this is nice today. It's nicer today. I can't lie though. I was wondering if because it was hot, it was gonna be busy, but it's not really busy today. It's not super busy. So yeah, I noticed that for some reason it doesn't show me when you guys are, you know, I don't know how soon I see you guys when you message. So be sure to like and subscribe, and then say you're here. Drop a hi, drop a question, anything. I'm be more than happy to answer because it doesn't update quickly. It doesn't update right away. So I don't know how many people are in here. Appreciate you guys for pulling up. We are live from the beach in Sao Paulo. Here waiting on my drink. Just enjoying the day. It's really nice today. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Nice, beautiful day. It's not windy, sunny, clear skies. Pretty nice day today. Remember, guys, if you pull up, remember to like and subscribe. Drop a hi in the chat, ask a question. I got you. I've been living in Brazil for a while, so I can answer a lot of different questions you guys may have. So what's up, baby? What we got? We got you. Gosh. 1 second, guys. First drink of the day. And it's very strong. Remember, guys, if you're in here, remember to like and subscribe. Drop a hi. Ask any questions you may have about Brazil, about my travels, anything really. Anything that's, decent and in bounds. I had a guy yesterday asking me, Ask me about my address. The hell you asking me about my address? Don't ask weird questions, guys. But I'd be happy to answer anything. I'm here in the beach in Brazil. It's a Wednesday, so it's not packed. You know, when I went Sunday, it was pretty crowded, which is cool. But there are too many people smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke, so you know, I couldn't stay the whole day. Way too many people smoking. But here, I mean, it'd be nice if it was more people, but it's also nice that you can sit where you want, things like that. And it's a beautiful day. Gigante Ando por Pamplona. Hello. Hey, how you doing? How you doing today? Say me hello, please. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing? How's your day going? Hope your day is going well. I can't complain about the day anyway. It's a nice day today. You know, nice strong drink. Can't really. Say me hello. Do you mean you want me to say hello to you, or you want me to say me hello? I don't understand. X Avi says looks like East Coast beach. Well, I haven't been to an East Coast beach in a while. Also, this part of the beach, the sand isn't loose. If I walk another 5 minutes, the sand's pretty loose. It's pretty nice. So, but I mean, there's literally thousands of beaches in Brazil. I've been to quite a few of them. But yeah, it's pretty chill today. Nice weather, good drinks. Can't really complain. But yeah, remember, guys, if you pull up, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Could be anywhere in the world, but you are here, so I do appreciate you. I do thank you for showing up. Just here in Sao Paulo, enjoying the drink, enjoying the day. I've been here for a while. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Zoe and Mystery says hi. Hey Zoe, how you doing? I want to be able to type in the chat. It doesn't let me though for some reason. Oh, that looks really relaxing. Yeah, it's pretty chill today. Especially because there's not a lot of people because it's the weekday, so you can sit where you want. Waves are crashing. Drinks are strong, and pretty cheap too. Tastes good. People don't bother you. Today's not windy either, so it's a pretty nice day today. And their seasons are backwards, so it's still not summertime yet. In a couple months, it's going to be summertime, so it's going to be really hot every day. So this isn't even as the weather's not consistently nice yet, but luckily today's a really nice day. I liked, and it's fall for me. Oh, thank you so much for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's fall. Yeah, it's starting to get cold back home. I'm from the U.S., so I'm used to this time. It's starting to get chilly. You got to break out the hoodies, and then by the time it's December, even November, you break out the big coats. Thanksgiving, Christmas. So yeah, it might be a little chilly around this time, depending where you're at. Pretty chill vibe. If you ever come to Brazil, just be careful, please. I mean, anywhere you go, you should be careful. But just take extra precaution in Brazil. You just got to be careful here. I always like the sounds of waves crashing, and it clears my head. If there's anything you ever wanted to, put out there or figure out, a good place to go is somewhere where there's waves crashing. It'll clear your mind, if you're someone that has a loud mind like me. I think someone's taking a shower in the ocean. Well, hope you enjoy it later. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. If you have joined the live, do remember to like and subscribe. I do appreciate you guys for showing up. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here, so I do appreciate you and thank you for that. I've been living in Brazil for a couple years now. If you have any questions, let me know. And I've been to other countries as well, so if you'd like to ask about that or anything like that, just let me know. Yeah, yesterday was so windy. Today's really nice. Oh, I haven't shown you guys. So this is what it looks like behind. And yeah, there's a bunch of apartments behind me. Kind of gives you that well, any beach city, right? Anything in Florida or something like that, right? But it's Brazil, it's a little different. I'll just put it like that. Be careful with these caipirinhas. You drink them too fast, you will get put to sleep. Just be careful. This is a drink. This is a drink you sip. This is not a drink you chug. Okay, if you drink, you know. I don't consider myself a heavy drinker. Yeah, occasionally, wherever I'm at. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. If you are new to the channel, be sure to like, subscribe. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here, so I do appreciate you for showing up. Say hi, ask questions, and feel free to ask me anything, as long as it's within bounds, within reason. If you have any requests, is there anywhere you want to see? Is there anything you'd like for me to do, places you want me to go? Let me know. I'll do everything in my power to make it happen. Reggie Durrell says, "What do you eat out there?" I mean, there's a lot of options. I don't necessarily love the Brazilian food, but the barbecue is really good. Barbecue is amazing. They have sushi. They have local stuff like pastels. They have their like rice and beans and meat, like rice beans and a steak, rice beans and a chicken, a fish, and then they have like this powder. It's like a some kind of root powder that they put with the food. Um, so they have stuff like that, and then they have like they got McDonald's and Burger King and stuff like that. One thing you will notice is that Brazilians, I don't think can handle spice. So most of the restaurants don't have spicy food. Even the hot sauce out here is not as hot as a hot sauce, like a basic hot sauce you would get back home. Something like, I don't know, Tapatio, Crystals, or something like that. It's like it's weaker. I don't think they can handle hot sauce like that out here for whatever reason. But I find it so interesting because you're in Latin America, and most, like, well, not most Latin American food, but a lot of Latin American food is spicy. It's not you know it's not necessarily like bland. There's a lot of spicy food, so I'm surprised they can't handle that. But it's cool. It's just not so common out here. But they have a lot of different kinds of food out here. One thing that's great about Brazil, if you're, say you're a bodybuilder, or say you just like taking care of yourself, you want to get in shape, the meat here is super cheap. All the beef, steaks, chicken, um, depending where you at in the country, the fish can be cheap as well. Because some parts of the country don't sell fresh fish. They only sell frozen fish, and then the frozen fish will be expensive. But when you're somewhere like this, close to the coastline, you can get cheap fish. You can get deals on top of it already being cheaper than your local area, and it's good quality. I mean, it's fresh. Salmon, cod, whatever you could think of. So it's a lot of good stuff out here. Patrick Gleason says hi. What's going on, Patrick? How you doing? Thanks for pulling up. Remember, guys, if you get a caipirinha, sip it. Don't just chug it. You don't want to be too messed up out here. Also, make sure you order it. I don't care what the girl looks like. Do not let the girl handle it. It's never happened to me, but especially in Colombia and really in Rio, a girl will try to drug you. They will try to get your stuff. Be careful with that. Always have your, always watch your drink. Always make your drink, or watch them make your drink. Don't just have them, don't just have some girl, oh, she's cute, oh, she looks good, oh, you can go do it, babe. Like, nah. Go get your drink, you know, and make sure that, it's made properly. Keep your eyes on it. Just be careful with that. I don't want to hear any stories about anything happening to you guys. I would hate for that to happen. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up to the live. Do remember to like and subscribe, and leave a hi, write a comment, ask a question. You can be anywhere else in the world, but you're here, so I do appreciate you for showing up. I notice a lot of people are shy in the lives. I'm not gonna jump through the screen. You can ask a question. You know, anything reasonable. You know, Be respectful, you know. But I'll be happy to answer any question, you know. Food, lifestyle, women, travel. I've been to a lot of countries. Anything, you know. You can talk about anything. Just let me know. And when they make drinks out here, it's pretty bottled syrup like back home. You know, a lot of spots they don't use fresh fruit; they just use the puree, the chemical puree. So I do appreciate that stuff is more natural out here. So yeah, thank you guys for joining the live. Thanks for pulling up. You know, obviously my channel is tiny. Would you guys pull up? You know, which is crazy. So I guess I should do these more often. I mean, eventually I'll do night streams, but I like the beach streams. I do like the beach streams. You know, answer questions, talk about stuff, put you guys on the stuff. You know, don't be shy. Feel free to ask away. I can't promise you that I'll be on here multiple times a day, but at least a few times a week I should be around. I will try to stream later because it isn't necessarily you know, conducive to, you know, normal life. Most people do have work. Most people do go to school during the day, so I don't expect a ton of people to be in here, which is why I'm so grateful when people pull up. I don't even know if all of you are from the U.S. You know, you guys could be from anywhere. I don't know. So I'm always grateful when you guys show up, and I definitely I'll be around on the weekends. But yeah, everybody new to the channel, I appreciate you guys for showing up. Remember to like and subscribe. I don't know if any of you guys watch, I don't know what kind of travel content you guys watch, right? Because there's so many different kinds of travel content. I just heard about this guy. He was overseas. I don't even want to say the country, but you know, basically they're trying to run him out the country, and he got banned off of YouTube. I'm like, how dumb do you have to be to get banned off of YouTube? You know, I know it's not back in the day. Oh, I got a stereo. I know it's not back in the day, you know, where YouTube was a bit more lawless. It was, I don't want to compare it to World Star, but I don't know how old you guys are, but there was a YouTube where you could upload um, bootlegs, or you could upload movies directly to YouTube and it wouldn't get taken down. Eventually, YouTube got sued, and you know, it became different. And now you have these movies for free, or some of them anyway. But back in the day, it really functioned like a bootleg movie site that you could also post your personal stuff to. It was different, you know. It was a different kind of place at first, because YouTube, if you didn't have endorsement, it was not monetized. You would just go viral, and you know, you could leverage that into someone giving you a deal, possibly like Mishima or something back then. But you weren't getting paid per video. You weren't getting paid for any video. You just had like the bragging rights. You had the props. You know, like, oh wow, your video went. Not until I got to college did it start to become monetized, and that was the introduction of commercials, because that's how they pay people, right? I hate commercials, but that's how people get paid, right? So Old Rage Man says hi. How you doing, Old Rage Man? What's going on? I'm telling you, I appreciate you guys for pulling up, contributing, saying hi, liking the video and all that. I appreciate y'all. Shoot, I might cop a stereo one of these days. They sell all types of stuff. I think I saw someone earlier with one of those. If you're from like, I don't know, those ices that like they scrape the ice and then they put the flavor on top. I think I saw someone selling one of those. I didn't know they sell those out here. I like those. Well, it's been a while since I had one, but they taste good. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Who showed up today? Old Rage Man, Patrick Gleason, Reggie Durrell, Zoe and Mystery, Gigantiendo por Pamplona. I probably butchered the hell out of that. Forgive me. I'll learn how to say it. I don't know if you guys are still here, but I appreciate y'all for showing up. You know, my channel's so tiny, so when anybody shows up, I'm surprised. I've been having more people pop in than I would have thought I ever would, to be honest. Considering my channel, I don't really post like that. I don't really go live too often. I don't, you know. If you guys really are showing up, I will continue. I will go live. I will show you guys things. No one's really asking to see anything specific, so I'll just try to make it interesting, as interesting as I can. I do appreciate y'all for being here. I don't know what you guys want to. Everybody has different, requests. Carnival's coming up in Carnival's next year, so that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be crazy. We have, like clubs and stuff like that. I don't think you can let the music play during the live, so that's probably not a great idea. But I can try to go to live events, like cover bands or something like that. Go to restaurants, go to festivals. I think the music kind of kills it though. It kind of disrupts it, but anything. But yeah, I was talking about this guy earlier that he got banned from YouTube. He went to a country overseas. I'm not gonna say which country, and he got banned. How the hell do you get banned from YouTube? How? So I don't know what kind of content you guys watch or what kind of travel people you guys watch, if you watch travel people. But I do appreciate you for being here. Expect decency here. Don't expect I don't know. Just don't expect me to be completely stupid. That's the best way I could put it. Because some of these guys are hopeless. Thanks for joining the live, guys. Thanks for joining the live. Remember to like and subscribe and drop a hi. Ask a question. Feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. I've been keeping these streams for about a half hour. Eventually, I'll do like hour-long streams or more than that. Some of these guys do marathon streams, which is crazy. I do. I definitely admirable. I just have to have the time for it. But at some point, I think I'll do one of these marathon streams. Well, not 24 hours, like people showing you sleeping. I don't know why you want to watch somebody sleep, but eventually I'll be on for like an hour or so, show you guys around, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll give you guys a spin around one more time. So yeah, I've been keeping these. Oh, whoa, what happened? Oh, the screen cut off by mistake. I think I pressed something by accident. I don't know why I can't type in the chat, but it's cool. So, I'm going to get out of here. I've been keeping these at about a half hour. Eventually, I'll go into like an hour or so. You know, I appreciate everyone who showed up. And until next time, guys, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much.